In the pursuit of personal growth, many turn to guiding principles or dogmas to shape their lives. These beliefs, often passed down or instilled by our environments, provide structure and meaning in a chaotic world. But what is a dogma? At its core, it refers to a set of beliefs accepted without question. It's the unwavering faith in a certain ideology, a conviction that this is the right way to think or behave. While sometimes negative, dogma can also offer clarity and direction. This series explores common dogmatic beliefs about life and success, examining their impact on personal development and societal progress. We'll unpack truths and misconceptions, encouraging you to question, reflect, and forge your own path towards a fulfilling life.
We've all heard it. Success equals wealth and status. Big houses, fancy cars, designer handbags. It's the image society paints, a picture of affluence as the ultimate measure of achievement. And there's a certain allure to it. There's a thrill in the chase, in climbing that ladder of success, in seeing your hard work translate into tangible rewards. But what happens when the pursuit of wealth and status becomes the all-consuming goal? When the desire for more morphs into an insatiable hunger, we find ourselves on a relentless treadmill, constantly striving, never truly arriving. The pressure to maintain the facade of success can lead to chronic stress, anxiety, and a profound sense of emptiness. We lose sight of the things that truly matter, the joy in simple pleasures, the warmth of genuine connections, the fulfillment that comes from living a life aligned with our values. So how do we navigate this balance? It starts with defining success on our own terms, not by society's standards. True wealth lies not just in our bank accounts, but in the richness of our experiences, the depth of our relationships, and the impact we have on the world. It's about finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. It's about understanding that success is not a linear path, but a winding road filled with detours and unexpected turns. And it's about remembering that our worth is inherent, not determined by our paychecks or possessions. This is not to say we should abandon ambition, but we must approach it with mindfulness, aware of the potential pitfalls and the importance of staying true to our values. True success is about living a life of purpose, integrity, and impact, reflecting our authentic selves. It's about taking the time to reflect on what truly brings us joy and fulfillment. It's about spending time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies that ignite our passion, and finding a balance that nurtures our well-being. It's also about giving back to the community, making a difference in the lives of others, and leaving a positive legacy. Celebrating small wins, appreciating the beauty of everyday moments, and feeling content with what we have. Embracing change, adapting to new circumstances, and continuously growing as individuals. Finding inner strength, overcoming challenges, and feeling empowered by our journey. Ultimately, success is about living authentically, being true to ourselves, and finding happiness in our own unique way.
There's comfort in believing our lives are mapped out, that every twist and turn is part of a grand plan. This belief, often rooted in religious or spiritual traditions, can provide peace, especially in times of uncertainty. It can offer solace in the face of loss, reminding us that everything happens for a reason. But here's the catch. While comforting, the idea of a predetermined life can lead to complacency, a passive acceptance of our circumstances. If we believe everything is decided, why strive, dream, or take risks? This mindset can limit our potential and prevent us from exploring life's possibilities. Life is full of choices that shape our trajectories. Every decision, action, and thought contributes to our life's tapestry. Embracing this truth empowers us to become active participants in our destinies. It allows us to dream big, set goals, and pursue our passions with purpose. This is not to say external factors don't influence our lives, but we can choose how we respond to challenges and use them to propel ourselves forward. So let go of the notion that your path is already paved. Instead, start writing your own story, filled with passion, purpose, and the belief that you have the power to create a life beyond your wildest dreams.
Chapter 3. The Hard Work Myth. Unveiling the complex equation of success. We revere hard work, believing success is proportional to the effort we put in. Hustle harder, they say. No pain, no gain. Rise and grind. This mantra is ingrained in our culture, echoed in motivational speeches, and celebrated in countless success stories. And there's truth in the power of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. These qualities are undeniably important, and often necessary to achieve our goals. We've all seen inspiring stories of individuals who achieved extraordinary things through sheer grit. These narratives are powerful and serve as a testament to human potential. Their stories fuel our aspirations, reminding us that with enough effort, anything is possible. They ignite a fire within us, pushing us to strive for greatness. But here's the caveat: hard work alone is not always enough. Despite our best efforts, we may still encounter obstacles that seem insurmountable. The world is complex, and the path to success is rarely linear. It is filled with twists and turns, unexpected challenges, and unforeseen opportunities. External factors like luck, privilege, timing, and opportunity play significant roles. These elements can either propel us forward or hold us back regardless of our efforts. We can work tirelessly and still face setbacks and failures. These moments can be disheartening and make us question our path. The danger lies in believing hard work is the sole determinant of success. This belief can lead to unrealistic expectations and a skewed perception of reality. This mindset can lead to burnout, self-doubt, and reluctance to take risks. It can make us feel inadequate when we don't achieve our goals despite our best efforts. It can also blind us to systemic barriers that prevent many from achieving their potential. These barriers can be social, economic, or even psychological. So, how do we reconcile hard work with the realities of a complex world? How do we navigate this intricate landscape without losing hope? It starts with acknowledging both internal and external forces. Recognizing that while we have control over our actions, there are factors beyond our control that influence our outcomes. Embrace a growth mindset, viewing setbacks as opportunities for learning. Understand that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone to success. Celebrate wins, big and small, recognizing the roles of hard work and external factors. Appreciate the journey and the progress made along the way. Use your platform to advocate for a more equitable playing field. Support initiatives that aim to remove systemic barriers and create opportunities for all. True success requires a nuanced perspective, acknowledging hard work's importance and its limitations. It involves a balance of effort, opportunity, and resilience. Strive for excellence with an open mind and a compassionate heart, understanding that success is a multifaceted journey. Embrace the complexity and continue to move forward with determination and grace.
Chapter 4. The Happiness Trap. Redefining Life's Purpose. From a young age, we're bombarded with messages about happiness. Society, media, and even our education systems emphasize the importance of being happy. Find your passion, they say. Follow your bliss. These phrases become mantras that guide our decisions and shape our aspirations. Do what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life. This idea suggests that work and joy should be seamlessly intertwined. Happiness is often framed as the ultimate goal, the holy grail of human existence. Achievements and milestones are celebrated as steps toward this elusive state. And who wouldn't want that? A life filled with joy and fulfillment seems like the ideal. A life filled with joy and fulfillment. Moments of peace and contentment are cherished and sought after. The pursuit of happiness is seen as the driving force behind our choices. We make decisions based on what we believe will bring us the most joy. Prioritizing well-being and cultivating joy are important. They help us maintain a balanced and healthy life. When we feel happy, we're more resilient, foster healthy relationships, and contribute positively to the world. Happiness can be a powerful motivator. But what happens when we elevate happiness to life's sole purpose? What are the consequences of making happiness the end-all and be-all? The truth is, happiness is fleeting. It is not a constant state, but rather a transient emotion. It ebbs and flows like the tides. Just as the ocean has its highs and lows, so too does our emotional landscape. Life is a tapestry woven with joy and sorrow, triumph and heartbreak. Each experience adds depth and texture to our existence. To expect constant happiness is to set ourselves up for disappointment. Unrealistic expectations can lead to frustration and disillusionment. The pursuit of happiness can become a trap, a source of anxiety and pressure. We may feel overwhelmed by the need to always be happy. We may chase fleeting moments of pleasure, seeking external validation. This can lead to a cycle of constant seeking without true satisfaction. We may miss out on the beauty of the present moment. Our focus on future happiness can blind us to the joys of now. So, how do we reconcile the desire for happiness with life's realities? How do we find balance in our pursuit of joy? It starts with redefining our relationship with happiness, viewing it as a byproduct of living in alignment with our values. True happiness comes from authenticity. Find joy in everyday moments, simple pleasures, and connections with others. These small moments can add up to a fulfilling life. Embrace gratitude for the good things in life, even amidst challenges. Gratitude can shift our focus from what we lack to what we have. Perhaps life's purpose isn't about chasing happiness, but about embracing the full spectrum of human experiences and finding meaning in the journey. In the end, it's the journey, with all its ups and downs, that shapes who we are.
Dogmas about life and success shape our perceptions and decisions. They influence our goals and identities. While they can provide guidance, it's essential to question their validity in our unique experiences. Success and fulfillment are personal and multifaceted. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to a meaningful life. It's about trying, failing, learning, and adapting. By reflecting on these dogmas and challenging their assumptions, we can better understand our motivations and values. We can dismantle limiting beliefs and adopt a more empowering and authentic approach to life and success, rooted in self-awareness and compassion.